at the first day of the Festive Tech calendar. Yay!
Yay!
This is the third year we're doing something together, right? Is it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might be. Time
That is
flies.
always good
time
to do this kind
flies.
of things with Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But
So
it's
should
not
we
so
introduce
good
ourselves
that
quickly?
let's do that. Shall I start?
Yes,
So,
please.
yes, my name is Femke Cornelissen and I live in the Netherlands. And of course, I really like Christmas. So that's the best part of the year, I think. And my role is Chief Co-Pilot at Wortel. That's who I
Cool.
am. And you?
And I'm Karla Kettukori. I'm from Finland, the land of the Santa Claus and everything. We are the right country for that. I work as the head of modern work at OB Financial Group, so in a bank, in charge of Copilot and 365 teams for all kinds of end users.
Beautiful. And my name is Amanda Stanner. I am from Sweden, and I just told the girls before that you have so fancy titles, and I'm just a normal consultant. But I enjoy that. So I'm working at a Swedish company called Zenit. And actually, Karina, did you know that next summer I am planning to go to Santa's village in Finland? Actually,
Ooh,
Wow,
yes.
that is
amazing.
nice.
I think we
So
need to go next year together there
yeah,
to film this
yeah,
episode
yeah.
again.
That would be very serious. So I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna dive into the content of today in our beautiful session that we're calling Christmas Planning in Loop, a festive collaboration adventure. And you saw us, hear us, Femke, Carolina, and Amanda. Can find us all at LinkedIn where we enjoy posting stuff about Copilot, Teams, modern work, you name it.
Mm,
And let's not forget to mention one of the most important parts. So the Festive Tech calendar, it's been around for a couple of years. Like I said, we've been participating a couple of years, and the aim with it is, I mean, it is to have fun, it is to spread knowledge about different tech, but there is also a charity cause every year. And this year it's called, I'm going to scroll down, I haven't memorized it, Betsan Cancer Charity. So their goal isn't that high, £2,500. We should do it. Donate, donate, donate. I'm gonna donate as soon as we hang out. Maybe not as soon as, but I will. And I just love that we're doing this for charity. But
For a good
enough about
cause.
that. Yeah, for good
amazing.
cause. Let's get into today about Loop. So, ladies, do you want to introduce what we're doing today?
So, we thought about what we want to share with you today. And of course, we want to talk about our two favorite things, Copilot and Loop.
It's a good combination, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And one of the things that I really enjoy about Loop is like working together with my colleagues the whole day, bringing everything together and making like a project on a project or being creative together. And I think with the combination of co-pilots, there is real magic that's happening. So yeah, great to do some Christmas magic over here.
Yeah. And the best part about this is that we're going to show you a lot of cool Copilot stuff, but most of the things you can also do with just a normal license. So, and
Mm.
I guess we will tell you when, so it will be clear for you. So we're going to try to plan the Rudolph family's Christmas because apparently they're hosting the whole big fat family this year, and it takes a lot of effort. A lot
And
of
it takes a
effort.
lot of planning, and Loop is perfect
It
tool
is.
to plan different things.
Yeah. Okay, so what is Loop? I created this very hefty page about loop in loop with Copilot. But maybe should we ask Copilot if we can get it shorter? I don't want to read this.
Yes.
Yeah, summarize it. Okay, let's see. So what is loop? It is. I always say it's a new app, but now it feels like it's getting a couple of years behind the belt. But it's a pretty new app from Microsoft that's all about collaborating together, being innovative, just having a flexible canvas where you can work wherever in the Microsoft 365 ecosystem.
If you have worked
And
with OneNote, Loop is like OneNote on steroids.
it is, and I love it. So we have like 3 different levels. Femke, could you tell us something brief about what is the top level, the workspace?
Yeah, the workspace is kind of like the space that you create to make your subject or the project that you're working on. If I tell people that work with OneNote, it's like the same as like you have your book and you have your pages. So I think this is the same for Loop as well. You have your book, that's your workspace that you make, and your pages is the different part in it. That's the things that I always mention when you make a workspace.
And
That is
the special
perfect.
thing about Loop is the components.
Mm,
So, and that's different from OneNote and
yes.
from a book, actually, as well. That you can, of course, write text to all kind of normal stuff in Loop as well. But when you insert a component in Loop, you actually can use the same part or the same section of your Loop page in Teams, in email, in Word documents. So you can actually be planning your Christmas in Loop and then send an email to your colleague, and they can answer and add things to the table directly into your email. And you can see it in your Loop workspace.
That is perfect. And we all mentioned Copilot that we enjoy it. And something that was announced pretty recent from Microsoft is Copilot Pages. And Copilot Pages, well, it has Loop in the background. So when we're creating a Copilot page, it is actually a Loop page. So it's all like intertwined in a lovely way. And it's just super flexible. And it's actually we can actually write at the same time, and it doesn't conflict, and it doesn't act weird like a lot of different things do. Mostly
So
one
so
note.
good to mention probably more about that Copilot pages as well, is that you create your Copilot content, you can edit in a page and you can share that with your colleagues and write together in that loop to make all the Copilot content that you bring together in your collaboration that you have with your colleagues as well. So I think that's really awesome. That's really awesome that it all comes together and make it as one thing. And as well, you can get the components out of it that you already mentioned before, but also in combination with your Copilot page that you made. It's
Yeah, so
awesome.
there's it's very nice, and something that I know that a lot of people have been having on the wish list is like a better integration between Teams in Microsoft Teams and the M365 group and a workspace, and Microsoft are finally working on that. So Loop is just getting better and better by every day. So do we have anything more to say on Loop? I could talk about Loop forever, but should we like I can do?
I think we
Okay,
should show
so
people
let's
what Loop is about.
Show, yes, show it.
yes. Okay, then I think we're going to do our first lovely example, and I will be the controller. I will control the
Woohoo.
screen, but you will
Yeah.
have one each example. First, Famke, we have you, and we have the history of Christmas.
Yeah, I think it's great to have some history as well, learning about Christmas, because we are planning our Christmas best, happiest evening together, right? So it's good to learn more about Christmas, and I want to do that in a funny way with all of you. And I want to learn more about your culture as well, because yeah, we know we don't live in the same area. So I think I want to learn more what things you like and how the culture is and what the history is about that. So let's make a prompt about that to ask a funny history about Christmas and as well learn more about different cultures.
Okay, so do you think I should set it up with the page with co-pilots, or should I
Yes,
write it
of course.
manually? Of
No,
course.
of course. So you can put that there in the front, yeah, and
Okay.
create it. So we set it up right now, and I think in a few seconds it's there. There it is.
Okay. Oh,
So I think it's really nice with all the emojis in it and the fun stuff that they put as well in it. I see something like culture in it. So this is yeah, really what I'm searching for. And
great.
so the draft is I think great, but I don't see anything about the Netherlands in this. So I want to ask Copilot as well to give me some information about Netherlands. So what you can do is keep draft and go to the page, and then you see Copilot. Let me see. You see Copilot on the right. Yes, you can stand where you want. Some in the page, like Australia, for example.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yes, there it
Mm.
is. And you can put the Copilot, yes, and you could say, I also want to learn more about the Dutch culture or the Netherlands, or for example, Sweden or Finland. So
Let's
let's do
try
that.
that.
Create.
Oh, in Sweden. I I can't
And that is
spell.
such an easy way to give just a little bit of more edit to your page.
Yes. Yeah, make it more custom.
Nice.
There it
Beautiful.
is. So you learned today that we also have Sinterklaas.
Mm.
And it's the 5th of December, so it's almost. And it's kind of the same as Christmas. Not really the same, but it's yeah, Santa Claus sort of person that's walking with a horse on our, on our houses. It's a crazy fantasy, but it's fun.
That
Oh,
is
we
very
learned so many
nice.
new things today.
Yeah, we have,
What do
yeah,
you
Santa
have?
Lucia.
Oh,
You don't celebrate Lucia in
no.
Finland and Netherlands?
Yes, we do, but it's more like a Finnish Swedish people that do it.
Yeah. And you have joulupukki. You also have your own special Santa.
No, it's Santa Claus. Joulupukki is Santa Claus in Finnish.
Okay, that was boring. I was hoping for a new. But this is very nice. And what I really like about drafting Copilot content this way is that I can see the different prompts here, and we can continue building on those prompts and like go back and forth between the changes that we've done. And this is just
Yeah.
so quick, and it's beautiful, and it's pretty accurate on the Swedish side at least.
True, true. So it's really easy to make a page as well to change that page in a part, but as well using Copilot, uh, yeah, to summarize, for example, or to asking questions as well on that page. Yeah.
This is beautiful. Okay, Carolina, should we jump over to your page and see what you're gonna make for us?
Yes. So what
Okay.
will what would be Christmas without Christmas music and best Christmas songs? So I think we could ask Copilot about a list about different Christmas songs, and then we should also vote about which is the best Christmas song there is. Everyone knows maybe that you can also ask Copilot to write poems or write lyrics for you. So maybe we can also ask it to write a new Christmas song for us. So let's see what happens. Top Christmas songs voting table. Oh, it actually created a voting table.
Beautiful.
This is excellent because I tried this prompt several times, and most of the times I just got a simple table. So
we can vote. Is that what I can see?
yes.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
Should
you
I keep
already
the
have
drafts, Carolina?
yes, skip the draft. It's perfect. We have the Christmas songs, we have the artists, and then everyone in the loop could vote for their favorite song. You can also add a new song if you want. And then it also gave us a total new fun Christmas lyrics. It seems most of the lyrics have been stolen from Jingle Bells, but there is some new lyrics included as well. So super simple, super quick, fun way to create a voting table, create new content, and have a little bit of fun along the way.
Beautiful. Okay. I want you to vote before we leave. So which song do you pick here?
Vote for
Mariah
Jingle
Carey,
Bell.
of course. Always,
Mariah
right?
Okay. And Jingle Bells Rock, Carolina?
Yes, Bells Rock.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Feliz Navidad. It's a good song.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's a tie.
And it is a tie, crazy. And now it's
So can we
it is
ask?
me that voted, but if we were more people, we would see who voted as well.
Can we ask Copilot as well to have like a song that is from this year or last year?
Okay.
Let's try that. Although usually Christmas songs are like classics.
Yeah.
Let's see what it does. And this is a great example how you can edit your tables and the content very simply with just a simple click.
Let's see if we. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
Christmas
It added a
Nice.
song, but it removed our vote.
Oh.
Yeah, it took away the voting table and created a normal table.
But we got
yes.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, so that is what you get. You win some, you lose some, but I don't know. Taylor, she's always a win, right?
That's
That's
AI
true.
for you.
Taylor always wins.
But it kept our votes, so I mean, I'm pleased. Yeah,
Me
that's very nice. So let's show last example, and I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to remove Copilot because I want to show you some parts what you can do in Loop that isn't Copilot for us. Those of you doesn't have the fancy license, which is totally normal, totally fine. So I'm here in my page and I'm gonna make a to-do list because of course there's a lot of things that we need to do. So let us browse here too. So there's are so many different options of kinds of content that you can add here. And I'm gonna add the task list. And as you can see, it's pretty basic, but very, very helpful. So I can just add a couple of tasks, for example, buy sale. That is a
That's the
big
first thing you
staple.
want to do for Christmas.
I love sale. I think that it's a staple. So
You're so Swedish.
and I don't know. Buy mom present. Okay, let's add one more. Okay, I get the Christmas tree. Perfect. So here we have 3 different tasks. And then, of course, I can assign them. And the lovely thing here is that the people who are getting assigned, they will get an email. And as you can see here, I directly got a message that, hey, this person don't have access. You should give her access so she can see that she is getting a task. And I just love that it's pretty clear here. It's red. We get like this will fail. And I will click the person. And right here directly, I can share this page and this content to Alida, which make it super easy if I'm in a good flow, I'm creating stuff and I want to invite more people to collaborate with me. But this time I don't want her. This is for me. I'm going to remove her. I'm going to add Amanda one more time. And then I
All
will
the
get an
tasks are
email.
for you.
Yeah, that's how it usually is, I do. I buy the seal, I buy the present, and I will get the Christmas tree. And just an easy way of getting task. And when we're done, we can just mark it as done. And yeah, and continue working here in Loop. I just want to really emphasize that there are so many different beautiful kinds of topics, and to really enhance the specific kind of collaboration that you're doing, the need you're having then, because everything is different from time to time, and not just one mold fit everybody. And that is just lovely about Loop. And let us see if we can briefly create just a loop component out of this that we talked about, that from this bottom layer of parts in loop, that we can create components and we can move them around. So let us just, we change this sort list into component. I'm gonna copy it and let us go in to our Christmas party planning, because here we want to have that content as well. And as you can see, I just super easily copied the same content, and it's exactly the same, but just lives in different places, which makes it so nice to be in the context where you want to be. So yeah, those were well, a few parts of Microsoft Loop that you can organize, you can co-create, you have different kinds of content based on your needs. Here we did showing the history of Christmas. We did a beautiful task list. We did a beautiful voting table that Copilot then removed. But there's just so many things that you can do in Loop. And now we're in the Loop app, which is lovely. So, my beautiful ladies, what you say is the Rudolph family, are they ready? Do we have something more I want to show with Loop?
No, yes, no, yes, no. There's one thing in my mind that I want to share, and that's
Yeah.
I think I need to take some cheese with Christmas, right? Because I know, Carolina, you really like cheese, so I need to
Who
bring that from the
wouldn't?
Netherlands, I think. Are there more things that we need to bring with us from our countries that we would like to share? Is there something like food that we need to bring?
Cheese is
Or
a
do
good
we need to
staple.
ask
Should,
Ask
Loop for this?
Copilot.
okay,
Copa.
let's do it. I'm gonna do one more.
Christmas food.
Can you create a list of um, different, why did I make that in big? Different countries and their
Mm,
Christmas specialty food and drink. Okay, let's see if
nice.
let's see. You're wild, Samke. But I would of
Yeah,
course bring Sil. That is the only right way.
we make it really special, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I,
Let
d-
me see.
I'm
I
gonna
like
see
the
if we.
friends drinking champagne.
Wait, wait.
There we need to go.
Oh my God, I love this. Yule log cake, foie gras, roast goose, oysters. Yeah, that's
Fancy.
fancy. That is fancy. This is very fun. Panettone, that's not
Prosecco.
nice. I'm sorry if we have any Italian listeners. I don't like that. I mean, sill is also very special, but at least it has flavor.
Of course,
Yeah.
glühwein. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas
Saffron
punch.
buns. Yeah.
Yeah, from
Barbecue.
barbecue. Why not?
Sparkle wine. Yeah.
Okay, this is
This is great, right? So
This
all
is
the
a
people
great
that are
list.
listening are right from all kind of countries and
yeah, the Rudolph family just have to make their long list out of
love it.
this. Yeah.
Love it.
So what is your favorite Christmas dessert?
Oh, my favorite Christmas dessert. Yeah, I think that's mostly like a really simple thing like fruit. Fruit and some cheese. I really love to end like that. So sitting, relaxing, and have some small things together and not too different, but just like easy peasy, drinking some prosecco and having some cheese or eating some fruit as well or some ice cream. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not a really good eat person because I have a gluten allergy and I'm also a vegetarian, so that's not always that easy. So like fruit and cheese, you make me happy. Yeah, and you both.
Perfect. I think for me it's glögg, of course, and gingerbread cookies, chocolate, very like Christmas tables here in Finland at least.
Yeah. I think my favorite Christmas dessert is it's called ris alla Malta, and it is like the Christmas oatmeal. What do you call
Oh,
it?
Christmas rice porridge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
amazing. It
Uh,
sounds amazing. I never
so it is that, and
taste it.
and then you have in whipped cream and then oranges. So it's like a
Send me
lot.
some pictures.
I mean it's white, but I will send you pictures. It is very 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 tasty. So
We
I
have that
hope
in
Nice.
that,
Finland too. It's
yeah.
very good.
What do you call it in Finnish?
I don't know, it's just like a fancy rice porridge. I think it's orange rice in Finnish.
Orange rice. Yeah,
Yeah, like
risala Malta makes no sense.
yeah.
It has zero meaning, that that name actually. Yeah, but I think it's time for us to say goodbye for this time. I
So,
think
is
so.
there something that we want to ask Copilot to end? Shall we ask Copilot to sing a song for us?
Yes. Let's let's
Oh,
let's end with a beautiful Christmas song from Copilot. That's like the perfect ending.
wow.
I'm gonna
Hey, Copilot, are you there?
Absolutely. What's on your mind?
Can you please sing a Christmas song, for me?
Sure, here goes. Snowflakes are falling, lights all aglow. Friends and family gather, warm in the cold. Laughter and joy fill the air with cheer, celebrating love as.
This is awesome. Thank you very much.
thank you,
Glad you
Copilot.
enjoyed it. Happy holidays, Femke.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
Copilot, thank you. And thank you for listening to us. Don't forget to donate to Easton to fight cancer. And yeah, See you next year. Happy holidays.
Happy
Happy holidays.
holidays.